Hello everybody, my name is David. I'm a co-play frontier from the Genesis group. I'm going to give you guys a quick market update. So here we go. Now, first thing I want to look at is check out the price of Bitcoin. And I've always said in my videos, KOK-COINs are very good hedge when Bitcoin and other markets are going down. So here, KOK-COIN is about $49,435. Before the drop, KOK-COIN was about 53,660, okay? And 49,435. So here, let's look at this. Actually, 43,495. I'll be generous about it, even though must be more exact. Okay, 49,000, yeah. Divided by, oh no. Okay. Divided by 53,660. Yeah, about that. And if you look at it from here, Bitcoin went down. Right now, it's about 8%. Okay, from the drop of yesterday. Okay, so this 53,000 to this current price, this was about an 8% drop. All right. Now let's look at KOK-COIN. What is KOK-COIN's current price? $4.65. What was it before the drop? About $4.86. Okay, so 465. 465. It doesn't matter if I put a point or not. Divided by 486. KOK-COIN had about a 4.5% drop. As to Bitcoin, doubled. Okay, Bitcoin had about 8-point-something% drop. KOK-COIN had about 4.5% drop. KOK-COIN only went down half as much as Bitcoin, and that's not including just what happened to a lot of these other altcoins. They just got slaughtered. Now I want to go into why that happened. So here.
Hi, my name is David.
Tapering schedule at the upcoming December meeting. Markets when he finally chose to retire the phrase inflation is transitory. He explained that the risk of more persistent inflation is now higher, with the Fed failing to predict the supply side problems. Powell also triggered a sell-off in both U.S. stocks and gold when he said the U.S. Central Bank would introduce a more aggressive tapering schedule at the upcoming December meeting. Yellen, in the meantime, maintained...
There you go. So they're going to do an aggressive tapering. And because of that, they know that the Federal Reserve will not be buying up as many stocks. It used to be like $120 billion worth of stocks that the Feds will, buy under, that they will buy up in the market. And now they're going to taper. Maybe out of 120 billion, maybe they'll just do 110 billion. And later they'll just lower the numbers. And so you had a big sell-off, and that's where you had the stock market, Bitcoin, the crypto market take a big hit. But you see KOK-COIN didn't take a big hit. It tells you a lot about the foundations of KOK-Play. Now, what do I think? What happened? Right now, the key point here is you see this low, as long as this low is above this low. So you have 39,000. Okay, you have around 39,600. This low was 42,500. So still almost a $3,000 difference. It's still an uptrend. It's still in an uptrend because this low didn't break the previous low. Okay? And so we don't want to go lower than this. 39,000. It's around 39,600. And we'll see what happens. You know, a lot of it has to do with the news from Omicron, whatever, however you want to pronounce it. However, it seems like people who have been diagnosed with Omicron, their symptoms are mild. And that might be actually a blessing. Yeah, that's a real blessing because the Delta variant has taken over COVID-19 in the sense that people who get diagnosed with COVID-19, most of the cases, I can't quote the exact number, but I think it was like over 90% of the cases are really from the Delta variant. Now, if Omicron is even more contagious, where most COVID cases will end up being the Omicron variant taking over, overriding the Delta variant and COVID-19, the original disease, that means that people would just have the mild case where this disease will turn into become more like just a flu or a cold. And so that's actually good news. And hopefully, I still think maybe in the next couple of weeks or maybe 10 to 12 days or something like that, depending on the news of what they're going to come out with Omicron, you might see a big pump in the market or even a further downfall in the market. Yeah, so that's what I see, For KOK-COIN, once again, as I always say, the trend is your friend. If you look, that's a beautiful chart. Hyperbolic. We're still in an uptrend. It doesn't matter if the crypto market goes down. It doesn't matter what happens. KOK-COIN is not connected. It's not dependent on the stock market or Bitcoin to continue to move up. As I said, even when Bitcoin goes down, KOK-COIN moves up. And when Bitcoin goes up, KOK-COIN still moves up. That's is beautiful. Bitcoin, it is reliant on the stock market, the other markets, also depending on how strong the US dollar is, the DXY, and of course, what Jerome Powell or news on Omicron comes out. So we got to see how it goes. But tell you the truth, actually, if you go from 42,000 and you're at 49,000, what it really looks like is all the people who were levered up, they took them all out. And all the people who had stop losses, they took them out where they just bought up all that Bitcoin. And so big money kind of just scooped up all that Bitcoin. And normally in a situation like that, this is a good time for them to start pumping up the price again to sucker in the guppies. That's just my opinion. It wouldn't surprise me if that's the case. But KOK-COIN, look at the chart. The trend is your friend. It's telling you where it's going, and it's going up. So that's what I see in the market. KOK-COIN will continue to go up, as I've always said. And Bitcoin is still technically on the weekly, still on an uptrend. But it is reliant on the news. Okay, so we'll see how it goes. All right, everyone, take good care of yourself. Make sure you're prepared for this, what could be a tough winter. Take good spiritual care of yourself, all right? Surround yourself with the right people. If it's your thing, go to church, find the right people, be happy. God bless y'all, really. God bless y'all, and KOK on.